start. I will start to one about the panel discussion. The first, I will oral panel discussion from the Dias group. The name of the not the name, the cases, or yeah, the topic of the group is the good, the bad, the ugly use AI. Member of group, Sabrina as moderator, Dia as docent, Dia as rectora, or yeah, rector, or and then three as students university. Okay, okay. For the first time, moderator said to the docent or the lecturer, yeah, to ask to Dia about debate AI, and Dia said, or their answer is, AI is often used in classroom to provide automated information to students via platform. For the example, ChatGPT or virtual assessment are used to help with learning assessment, and also teach reading and writing in the class and his class. A very often student create paragraph or essay using digital AI. And their opinion, they use AI in education often has a negative impact on student. One of them is potential for student dependence on automated information for digital program. This can reduce important face-to-face interaction. There will be limiting student ability to adapt to real-world situation. And then the moderator said challenges asked to all the member, all the participant, and the participant, like ask challenges and concrete regarding AI in the classroom include student may end up missing this AI for tasks that need thinking, or original thinking and critical analysis, which can learn to pla- plara- plagiarism. We are not sure how to give credit when about contribution, and there is this full ethical thing to consider. Make sure we use AI general stuff responsibly. And potential solution and strategy for addressing these challenges, we should focus on assessment that measure critical thinking, problem solving, and other skills that cannot be easily replied by AI. And then next, explanation from Dia as a rector in the ugly AI. What is the future of at AI at schools or university? They have said the future of AI is higher education hold promise for personal learning expression, improve teaching quality, enhance student engagement. AI can tailor interaction and guidance for student, reducing administrative burden for lecture. And then the moderator said, what ethical consideration should be taken into account the implementing all power tool that monitoring student attention and brainwave. Uh, and dia said, or the answer, dia their answer is the implementing of AI technology that monitoring student attention and brain in the schools requires serious ethical consider. Maybe there are three consider in this regard. I think I can only one. It is important to ensure that use of technology in accessibility and controlling by teacher or school administration. This will be prevent ethical use of such technology. explanation from Tantri about the good AI. See, as a student, he said AI is help her to finish her assessment, like providing fast feedback. And she said AI is a test system that must be special instruction, and basically AI is technology system that acts as a completed, not especially as replacement. And then increase digital literacy and focus on balance. I think that's all from the group there. And the next group is Ines group. The topic of the panel discussion is relocating Indonesian capital from Jakarta to Kalimantan. Aina as moderator, Vista as specialist, environmental specialist, and JJ or JC is financial expert. He will explain about financial, and then the last is Farhan. It is an expert too in development and government. And for the first time, Vista explain uh, given expertise in environment sustainability, could you elaborate on the potential environment benefit and challenges of regulating Indonesian capital to Kalimantan? This is the what they say, the the question for Vista. And Vista will answer, while the relocation of Indonesian capital may not have a significant impact on Jakarta environment, there are potential outcomes, including a reduced track congestion and air pollution. And then the impact may arise from the relocation of the capital of Kalimantan. The government commit to environment conservation around the new capital, with the concept of a city forest is a positive step, with a planned 70% green space. The new capital, or we can see Ibu Kota Negara IKN, is expected to have a significant largest protected green area compared to average city with only 30 till 40% green space, Farhan said. And DJ will explain about the financial. It's the budget of relocating the IKN to Kalimantan is 40 60 40 100 466 trillion. And then the planning or the step of infrastructure development in the new capital. This the planning they explain about the planning is infrastructure development in a new capital, guided by applied sustainable criteria. And then the conclusion uh, of the conversation, the challenges and then the opportunities of regulating the capital require ongoing dialogue. Your question and contribution have made this discussion riches. Okay. Okay, next to the next group as Rizkan group, Rizkan as a moderator. The topic is which is better for student with disabilities, public school or special schools. The member of this group is Hana, Hera, and Lorenza. Okay, that I got in this discussion is education public about the importance of understanding and supporting students with disabilities in education context. This helps reduce the stigmatization and stereotypes associated with disabilities, improve education practice, uh, equality and justice. Uh, from education police, they said it is important to look closely at the need of students with disabilities, and then inclusive education refers to the practice of including students with disabilities in a regular classroom alongside their peer without disabilities. This approach is guided by the principle of providing equal access to education for all students. And exclusive education in special schools can be more effective in fulfilling the need of children with disabilities for several reasons. The first reason is specialized support, tailored environment, peer support, individualized instruction. That's this the what we call the inclusive education. And then support service and resources to ensure that students with disabilities can fully participate in the education environment, teaching, training, professional development, individualized education plan, resource allocation, collaborating and partnership, monitoring and evaluation. And parent, as the parent perspective, as parent of the student with disabilities, prefer school because special schools are specifically designed to meet the unique need of student with disabilities. And then the quality of special teacher is better in special schools because they require teacher who trained knowledge, experience and etc. in the teaching student with disabilities. Okay. Okay, next, and the last but not least from Angela Scrub. The issue or the topic is managing mental health harms the challenges of final students thesis. Moderator as Messi as moderator, uh, Angel as a final students thesis, Fatia as psychologist, and Nabila as a supervisor. For the verse, we for the first this topic this the purpose of this topic to help final student deal with their mental health challenges by discussing way to manage stress and maintain well-being during this crucial phase process of their academic journey. Okay, for the answer of Angel, was there a particular moment during the scripture writing process when you feel like you really needed additional support, and how did you handle it? A student, Angel, said writing a thesis there are times when I feel stuck or confused, especially during data analysis. To overcome this, I seek help from my supervisor, like that I said before, Nabila. The conduct additional research to gain a new perspective, balancing work, rest, and rest also help maintaining productively and mental health during the writing process. And supervisor is Nabila answered or not answer. Nabila explained about mental pressure during the thesis writing process is crucial for supervisors to manage this situation with empathy and understanding. And this not only help with productively but also reduce the overwhelming feeling due to facing a high pile of work at all once. Okay, continue to Fatia, like a psycholog. They she explained about relaxation technique or strategies used to decrease stress and anxiety, promote relaxation and enhance overall well-being. Well-being. Uh, and then, according to Lazar and Furkam's theory, by uh, uh, Fatia said, two main ways people deal with stress. The first, problem focused coping, and emotional focused coping. And for discussing or for closing for this topic, discussion panel discussion the impact the thesis writing process has on the mental health of final student. The stress that arise can have a negative impact on mental health, and then role in helping students manage pressure and complete their thesis, and share personal experience and effective strategies in maintaining mental health while writing thesis. And let's remember that mental health is very important, especially when facing big challenges like writing thesis. Hopefully, writing a thesis. Hopefully, about discussion will useful insight and strategies for all of us to manage our mental health during this academic process. Okay, I think that's all from me for this